All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with week 4. Um, with the Detroit Lions team that is due for a win. We are right now currently 0-3. If you have seen the headlines already, yes, Justin Fields will be starting for the Bears, which all the more gives us more reason that the Lions are going to win tomorrow's game. My prediction is definitely we're going to win tomorrow's game. And you can't tell me otherwise. You honestly can't, because I know you can't necessarily just take things from one game to the other, but we played Lamar Jackson, a quarterback that's good on his feet, not so good throwing, really. We're playing Justin Fields, a similar type of quarterback. And we did a great job with Lamar Jackson in that team. So why can't we just translate from last game to this game? Now, granted, we did lose over the middle. It was a couple of blown coverages by the DBs, and Allen Robinson is due for a breakout game. David Montgomery is also due for a breakout game. I honestly don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you about which one is going to have that game, because I would more so believe Allen Robinson, but part of me also wants to say Montgomery, because we did a pretty good job last week against the run. You know what I'm saying? We did good. We did good containing the edge. We did good with these things. And last week we did blow some coverages. Allen Robinson facing these DBs, yeah, I can definitely see it. You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely a better wide receiver than Marquise Brown, by far. My thing is, this game could put, I don't like to say potentially a shootout. I don't like to say it. The Bears defense is great when they want to be honest, but this Bears team is in complete turmoil, and I don't see things turning around for them. I really don't. You've got, to be honest, I would have been more nervous if Dalton was starting than Justin Fields. I mean, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, the Bears' offensive line can't hold up for nothing. Our defense, our front has been looking really good. You know what I'm saying? Even though we got like Trey Flowers questionable for the game, DeAndre Swift's always questionable for the game. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of questions. That was good. It's definitely a lot of questions, but this is the game. It's going to be a weird game, because on one hand, you have the Bears, who only had 47 complete yards of offense from week 3. Now they're going into week 4 with all of the BS and the problems and whatever. They might look to bounce back, but it's just too many things coming out of the Bears camp that suggests otherwise. You've got the back and forth with the quarterbacks. You've got the players mad about what's going on. The coaching staff looks abysmal in Chicago. Meanwhile, in Detroit, we just played our most complete game of the season with the week 3 matchup against the Ravens, and we ultimately got screwed out of that matchup. And listen, I don't care what you say about Marquise Hollywood, more like Bollywood Brown's drops. I don't care what you have to say about that. He dropped the ball, and that's what happened. Like, it's not because of pass interference. He dropped it himself 3 times. So did Sammy. However, what could have been prevented was those blown calls that the refs did not see that would have had us win this game. You know what I'm saying? And yes, our DBs blew some coverages, but that was our game to win at the end of the day, and we were screwed. So the NFL has to send another apology letter, and I'm sick of it. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do with this apology letter? See, I told you we were supposed to beat the Ravens. See, the NFL sent a letter. Don't nobody care about no letter. If you ain't gonna make that a win for us, I don't care. But like I said, even then, you know what I'm saying, a better draft position with the loss. But it is what it is. The Lions look really good, and the players are pissed. They want to win a game. We're 0-3. What better chance to go into Soldier Field and beat the dog crap out of Chicago? Like, what's better than that? Please tell me. That makes us 1-1 in the division. Please tell me what's better than that. You can't tell me. I honestly believe, the Detroit Lions, the way this team looks, we can contend for second place in this division. The Vikings, to me, look like imposters right now. Kirk Cousins isn't good. I don't believe he's going to be playing like this all season. He's playing damn near like an MVP. I don't see this going on all season for Kirk Cousins. Chicago looks bad. I don't see them looking this bad all season, but they look bad. And we're it's expected out of us. You know what I'm saying? We're a team that's trying to change the culture, change the identity. We're going 1 week at a time with this rebuild. You know what I'm saying? And we look really good. I'm very happy with the results so far that I'm seeing week by week by week with Dan, the man, Motor City, Dan Campbell, Aaron Glenn, Anthony Lynn, where we look good. You know what I'm saying? We look good. I do expect us to definitely really throw a bunch of different like kitchen sinks at Chicago. You know what I'm saying? With I see some blitzes. I see some different types of coverages that make sure we keep Allen Robinson out of the game. I really do see us pressuring Justin Fields. I really do. They got 9.5 sacks last week, and people are saying the Bears are the favorites because they're going up against a much weaker defense. You're going up a much weaker defense, but we still should have won the game last week against Baltimore. Like, we did pretty damn good, except for some blown coverages. So I'm not necessarily worried about what the haters got to say about the Detroit Lions against the Bears. I don't care about your over-unders. I don't care if you don't think the Lions will cover. That's fine, because the Detroit Lions are going to do what we are striving to do. We are trying to ball. We are trying to get better with each and every week. And I will tell you right now, the Detroit Lions will win this game. Matt Nagy will be fired. It's going to be a great week for the Detroit Lions fans going into the next week, man. I'm very excited. I can really see a big game out of us. And another thing, I still don't see Penei Sewell giving up a sack this week. I'm calling that too. Penei is not giving up a sack. Pete was it Pro Football Focus? I believe that's the name, if I have it right. They have said Penei hasn't given up a sack all season. I thought he did week 1 against Nick Bosa. Apparently he didn't. I thought he did, but he didn't. So we look pretty damn good. Now, the question is if Jared Goff is going to be Jared Goff and he's going to stink. You know what I'm saying? I need Jared Goff to ball. I need him to play like he's the man. I need him to play like he got some sense. Come on, bro. You've got an offensive line. Come on, bro. QC has been playing. He's been playing great for us. I'm not going to lie. And QC, for those of you who don't know, is Quintez Cephas. He has been looking good. He only got 1 target last week, but that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Last week, I think Trinity Benson had 1 attempt for 1 drop. Yeah, we threw it to Trinity, but he did not come through for us. It's Khalif Raymond. Khalif Raymond was the one that showed up for us last week. You know, I just feel very optimistic about tomorrow. I feel happy about 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna be cheesing from ear to ear when I see my Detroit Lions win our first game of the season against the Bears. If we don't lose again, if we don't win against any team, as long as it's the divisional games, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm very happy about it. I don't see the Packers keeping this up for long. You know, I honestly don't. I really don't. It is what it is. Packers look like they're gonna win the division again. But it does look like the Lions can come in second place. It really does. Whether we make the playoffs or not, it is what it is. But the Detroit Lions are looking way better than what I thought we would be looking, to be honest. And I don't believe I had us winning our first game until this week. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know I said we were going to split the series with the Green Bay Packers. But like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I just wanted to get on here and speak my piece about what I feel that we're going to do tomorrow with the Bears. It's gonna look like a pretty damn good game, man. Whether or not it's close, hey, all I know is Detroit's winning. I'm not worried about it. Let me know what y'all feeling about the Lions so far this season, or if you're a fan of any other team, you know what I'm saying. Put what you feel about your respective team in the comments section. Whether it's the 49ers, I know I got one homeboy over in San Francisco who is a fan. I believe Jay in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? We got some Colts fans on here. We got some Steelers fans, some Jets fans. Hey, some undefeated Carolina Panthers fans. So Let me know what y'all feeling about y'all teams in the comments section so far this season. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you become one of the players in the Palace, man. Subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace out.